to go before me? Come on, Sophie. It's not going to last forever. Oh, there you go.
Go into the horror thingy. They say scream.
That way.
That's cute.
Go on then, Sophie.
That's cute. Why is their heart beating?
It's yours.
I think right.
Ow! Hurts. Am I gonna die?
I don't know. That's the impaler. Okay.
What is he doing?
Well, he's obviously garroting him. That's a garrote. That's they killed him. Well, it's a way of strangling people. He's strangling people that way. Well, it's one way of killing them. Yeah. Okay, so that way I think it is.
Sweet.
There's methods of execution. Well, obviously we're in Madame Tussauds if you haven't worked it out. Yeah, I've got heads hanging from with spikes through them. People in medieval torture.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is a scare attraction. You do not want to get scared, the exit is right there. You're also scared.
So they tell you that you're going to be scared before you get scared. It doesn't make it very scary, does it? This is a scare attraction. Scream. Live actors do not touch.
Hello! You're very striking. Yes?
I'm a zebra.
You're a zebra. Fabulous. In you go. Just have a look at those rules just up there. No fidgeting, no filming, and no touching. The people inside will not touch you, so you do not touch them. Bye bye, zebra. Have a lovely time. Hello. Do you want to get scared or not? Okay.
Jump scares.
Hello.
God, hold my hand. You have to start making it.
Welcome to the Spirit of London.
Yes, so Queen Elizabeth. 400 years.
Queen Elizabeth
Hey. It's a rat. It's a rat.
it's my face again. Quickly, please, quickly.
That's fine. 2013, I don't know, they'll be down here somewhere. Down here somewhere, I think. Down here somewhere. Look, the photos are ridiculously expensive.
Yes, go away, give me that. I'm not your pet.
One photo is but you can have a photo and 2 key rings for 13.
You're like derps. We do derps.
Well, should we do that then with the 2 key rings in the photo? Nofkin.
Yeah. See it a little bit closer. Imagine.
Yeah, let's do the combo one then.
Combo one, yeah. No, extra £2 you can get a frame with it.
Sorry? Okay, well,
With an extra £2 you get a frame like this.
okay, then we'll do that then.
Yeah, it's a really good deal. That's £15, I think it is.
£15. Right, £15.
That's wonderful, thank you. You having a good day so far?
Yeah, that's right.
There's marble stuff. I want to have photos in the marble stuff.
Combo 2.
I don't know if there's photos in the marble stuff.
So you can download your photo online for free.
Sorry, beg pardon?
So you can download your photo online for free. There's your code. Just follow the instructions.
Oh, I don't get it.
So you go onto this website here,
Yes,
and then you type in this code,
yes.
and then you can download your photo for free.
But I don't get it here. I thought I
Oh
just...
yeah, no, you'll get everything now, but this
Okay.
is like a soft copy.
Oh, I see.
So you can just put it online.
Oh, okay,
on
right.
Facebook and
I can share it. Okay,
No.
good. Okay. So where do I get it?
Just down there, right?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Photos now.
You're going to put it all in your bag, I hope. That's our order being made up.
Gudgeons, it's actually called so get me a Tussauds. Never ever. What about the Gudgeons Tussauds?
There'll be one for your mother to have and one for grandma.
It's quite a widespread.
Yeah, have a great time, guys. Feel
Thank
free
you.
to take a bath.
Well, put it in your bag nicely.
Look at your faces. Weird. You look sad.
Okay. Well, 35 years ago, I used to catch gudgeon in this stream, or this part of the stream. It wasn't really here because it's all been redone. But I'm very happy to say that they've digged it up and put it back together again in such a way that they're actually still gudgeon here. Gobio or something. Gobius, I'm not sure exactly, but that's a gudgeon. I don't know if you can see it down there. I can see a couple of gudgeons swimming around in there. It's lovely to see them. They like a fast current, you see, which is what you've always had with the gate at this point. So it's ideal for gudgeon. So when the gudgeon come, there's another one over there. They just managed to find. So they managed to survive my ravages on them, taking them for fish tanks and what have you. As a boy, and anybody else that's taken a fancy to like the look of them, which I'm sure is lots of people, they're still here, which makes me very happy. I may not be able to get at them properly in the light and everything, but I'll try a few mobile phone shots, just pot luck, and see if I can get any. at all, because of course on the phone you can't see things even any better than you can here. Some nice tortoiseshell butterflies around as well on this part of the gate, just by the it's by Debenhams, which is completely new. In fact, the whole architecture here has been redone. In the olden days it was not very accessible, but somehow I managed to fish in it. And also one time one of the people that was a local bully managed to chuck my shoes in there as well, so I had to walk home with my shoes in my hands. So because they were all wet, I went and got them, of course. They were all wet, so I had to go and dry them out before I could use them again. That wasn't very pleasant. Obviously it was an old lady said what a mean boy that was, but that's as far as it went. This is Walkies, the stretch or pause and play area. We're back at the tunnel again, and I've never seen queues like this. It's actually queuing right back to the entry thing. You can't get through on the other. So as soon as you cross it, you're already in a queue. You know, you just have to drive 2 or 3 yards forward and join the end of the queue from there. Never seen anything like this. They say it's 20 years of Channel Tunnel now. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's also 20 years when I changed from the old firm BDO Binder Hamlin, which got taken over by Arthur Anderson, which also afterwards had a swift demise, but I wasn't part of the Arthur Anderson demise, because I was one of 17 people to go from Binder Hamlin 20 years ago to the new BDO member firm, which is Stoy Hayward. Now at the same time the tunnel was opening, the Channel Tunnel, which had been looked forward to for many years, and it was immediately popular. But this level of traffic I've never seen in it, so I don't know whether it took 20 years to get up to this, or whether it's already been several summers that it's been like this and I just have been lucky to miss it. But interesting. We've got a special pets play area, which is good because that means that pets have got an excuse not to be let loose everywhere, or they've got a reason not to allow pets to be let loose everywhere. And quite a lot of people have decided to chill out, use the time until they travel, just chilling out in the sun here, starting their holidays early. It's alright if you're a holiday maker. Of course, I'm going back to the continent to work. It's the end of my holiday. I didn't have that kind of holiday anyway. I went to see my parents and to deal with various points of admin and tasks. I didn't really have any time just to relax like in that way. In fact, everything became so tiring on this visit that I just didn't film much. So if you're wondering why on this visit there's hardly any filming, well, that's the reason why. Now we're in the tunnel, I'm starting to sort of say, okay, I've got a day of driving ahead of me. I don't know how long I'm going to be delayed for here. That's rather unfair, really. There's somebody giving information up ahead in the distance, like a shimmering light in the song. We'll have to see how that goes, basically. So, yeah. Seabirds hovering over the mountain here, which is made from the rubble taken out of the tunnel. This mountain going along there, already looking with 20-year-old vegetation on it. And it's not the White Cliffs of Dover, which I thought at the beginning it might be, especially as a lot of chalk was showing through it.